Hi, this is the Black Mormon Reader. I will be reading verses from the second chapter of the book of Mosiah. In the second chapter, King Benjamin is speaking, but there is apparently a logistical problem, and I don't know if the book of Mormon solves this problem for us. For the multitudes being so great that King Benjamin could not teach them all within the walls of the temple, therefore he caused a tower to be erected, that thereby the people might hear the words which he could speak unto them. So he has a tower erected. Now this probably would take time to build that tower. And it came to pass that he began to speak to the people from the tower, and they could not all hear his words because of the greatness of the multitude. Therefore he caused that the words which he spake should be written and sent forth among those that were not under the sound of his voice, that they might also receive his words. Now there was no printing presses at that time, and for as we know, it was still engraving upon the plates. So that would be a logistical problem with this huge magnitude, and with all this supposed to take place upon the next day, to have all of this stuff printed and distributed to this multitude of people, which we are told, and there were a great number, so many that they did not number them. So it's a whole multitude of people that King Benjamin is talking to. So let's read a few verses of what Benjamin said to these people. I have not commanded that you come up hither, that ye should fear me, or that ye should think that I or myself am more than a mortal man. I have been chosen by this people and consecrated by my Father, and was suffered by the hand of the Lord, that I should be a ruler and a king over this people. I have suffered, no, I say unto you, as I have been suffered to spend my days in your service, even up to this time, and have not sought gold, nor silver, nor any manners of riches from you. Neither have I suffered that ye should be confined in dungeons, nor that ye should make slaves of one another, nor that ye should murder, or plunder, or steal, or commit adultery, nor even have I suffered that ye should commit any manners of wickedness, and have taught you that ye should keep the commandments of the Lord in all things which he has commanded. I myself have labored with my own hands, that I might serve you. I have not done these things that I might boast, neither do I tell these things that thereby I might accuse you, but I tell you these things that ye may know that I can answer a clear conscience before God this day. I tell you these things that ye might learn wisdom, that ye might learn that when ye are in the service of your fellow beings, ye are only in the service of your God. If I whom ye call your king do labor to serve, then ought not ye labor to serve one another? I say unto you that ye should serve him who has created you from the beginning. And behold, all that he requires of you is to keep his commandments. And secondly, he doeth require that ye do as he hath commanded. For if which ye do, he doth immediately bless you, and therefore he has paid you, and ye are still indebted unto him. And I, even whom ye call your king, am no better than ye yourselves are, for I am also of dust, and behold that I am old, and I am about to yield up this mortal frame to its mother's earth. I have caused that ye should assemble yourselves together, that I might rid my garments of your blood at this period of time when I am about to go down to my grave. And now, my brethren, I would that ye should do as ye have hitherto done, as ye have kept my commandments, and also the commandments of my father, and have prospered, and have been kept from falling into the hands of your enemies. We can imagine King Benjamin going on and on and on like this, and really not getting to the purpose yet. I say unto you that there are not any among you, except it be your little children, that have not been taught concerning these things. But what knoweth that ye are eternally indebted to your heavenly Father? And now I say unto you, my brethren, that after ye have known and have been taught all these things, if ye should transgress and go contrary to that which has been spoken, that ye do withdraw yourselves from the Spirit of the Lord, that it may have no place in you to guide you in wisdom's path. And I say unto you that mercy hath no claim on that man, therefore his final doom is to endure a never-ending torment. I desire that ye should consider on the blessed and happy state of those that keep the commandments of God. They are blessed in all things, both temporal and spiritual, and if they hold out faithfully to the end, they are received into heaven, and thereby they may dwell with God in a state of never-ending happiness. We can imagine, like I said, King Benjamin going on and on from his tower to all of this people gathered around on that day of the transfer of power. Until the next chapter, this is the Black Mormon Reader.